Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Say Goodnight, Kevin. Happy birthday to me. It's been a year. Welcome to the show. 1 year ago today, well, actually not today, because, Friday isn't, 1 year ago this week, with fear in my heart and gel in my hair, I released the very first Say Goodnight Kevin episode. Let's face it, people come up with great ideas every day.
We should totally open up a store that sells stuff. We would make a killing.
And I have to say, it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I've made a lot of bad decisions, so many cool things has happened since I started Say Goodnight Kevin. One of the things that has happened, and probably one of the things that I like the most, is the education that I've gotten from doing a YouTube channel for an entire year. And I highly recommend it. I mean, you could learn so much if you did that. Or you could just watch this video, because today I'm gonna give you 5 things that I've learned from doing a YouTube channel for an entire year. Here we go, right now, play that title. That was a good title. I like that. Number 1, be honest. Honestly, this one's number 1. For one, it helps you connect with your audience and people trust you. You're a good person and it's the right thing to do. But also, it really helps whenever you're writing. It's really easy to come up with ideas whenever you're just talking about the things that are going on in your life. For example, if in my life, perhaps it had been a year since I started my YouTube channel, then maybe I would do an episode about that. Who knows? So, when it comes to YouTube, honesty is the best policy. Ding! Number 2, just do it. Don't sue me, Nike, okay? It's weird that you can copyright phrases like that. That's dumb. What a world we live in. It's supposed to be free. It's a free country. Apparently not. Anyway, that has nothing to do with it. What I mean is, if you have an idea for a show or whatever, just do it. Some of the ideas that I've had for episodes over the past year have been episodes that whenever I came up with the idea, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. People might not like it. It's maybe too out of the box. So what? It's YouTube. You're supposed to be out of the box. Watch. No. What if I could do that though? Just stick my hand up out of the YouTube screen? That'd be awesome. I can't do it, but I would have. You guys get the idea though. Just imagine my hand. Here. There we go. But it's so easy to discourage yourself or for others to discourage you whenever you're coming up with an idea. I mean, even starting my YouTube channel, I probably would have not started it if it wasn't for my friend Josh, who said, Kevin, just do it, just start it. So I did. Same thing goes with Nostalgia Christian, now known as, say, Movie Night Kevin, don't forget it, or The Tube. I mean, these are shows where I had the idea and I was like, people probably will think they're dumb. Now they're some of you guys' favorite shows. Number 3, just do it. Well, if something's worth doing, then it's worth doing well. I didn't make up that phrase. Don't quote me on it, but you can say it, I'm sure. But better than saying it, apply it to your life. Doesn't mean that you have to do everything perfectly, but you have to do it as well as you know how. There's a lot of competition on YouTube. I've found this to be true. And so for somebody to take the time to look at your video, you need to do things as well as you know how to do it. Maybe this means having better quality videos. Maybe this means being funnier, and maybe this means being better looking than other people. I happen to have all 3 of those, so that's why I'm doing pretty well, but just whatever works for you. Be okay with change. There are a lot of things that I thought were a good idea whenever I started this, and I was like, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I had all these episodes written out and planned out, and I was like, this is what's gonna work. Then I went back like a month later and was like, none of these are gonna work. Why would I ever think that was gonna work? And then I ripped them up, threw them away, and then they magically returned to me all taped back together. So be open and ready to learn new things, or else the education of YouTube won't take. And the number 5 most important thing that I've learned from doing a YouTube channel for an entire year is that when it comes to viewers, quality is better than quantity. Okay, so I've mentioned this before, and I'm gonna mention it again because it's Michelle's birthday. If you look in my comments, you will see that most people are being really nice. I believe that the reason this is because I don't have a lot of huge breakout, blow up, like viral videos. Each one of you guys has come and subscribed because you heard about me from Blimey Cow or from Bobby Burns, or you're my mom. And so you're people who care about me as a person, and I would rather that than have some sort of huge viral video and then all of a sudden I've got just a bunch of people I don't know subscribed to my videos. Now, all that being said, I would not say no to one of those big viral videos, but for the time being, I enjoy that my channel is growing slower than some channels grow. I like to think that maybe I'm not just a flash in the pan. There you go, 5 things that I've learned that now you've learned, and if you apply them to your life, you can become the next Say Goodnight Kevin. Wait, I don't want that. Nope. so much for an awesome year. One of the cool things that I started this year was my Patreon. Some of the people who have helped me out with Patreon is Matthew Bird and LegacyandWealth.com. They pledge $50 a month. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. Go check out LegacyandWealth.com. Thank you so much, guys, for being here and watching my videos every week for the last year. And I hope that we get to go another year and another year after that and 5 million years of YouTube with Say Goodnight Kevin. I'll talk to you guys next week. Easter's coming. Good night.